Early as now, kailangan namin gawin because we're still in contention. Because our goal in this conference to get in the elimination is to get first into the final four. So a little bit nalagay sa alanganin, but the chance is still there. And we want the team to be refocused on what we're doing before because this conference is really important for us. And the opportunity is still there because imagine right now we're at number 5 or number 6, but the bottom 6 is down there and we still have three games left, but we should act together on what we're doing and we have to support each other. What is lacking in our team is we're so complacent because of a good start, and they thought na it's easy to win, and I told them we should not dwell on the last 2 championships because a lot of teams right now is playing well and they have a very good team with the presence of a very good import in their respective team. Si Deswell nagkaroon siya ng sprain. We don't want to aggravate it, that's why we did not allow him to play in the second half. Because there are important games coming, especially in the next 3 games namin. Because we're not assured of any slot in the quarterfinals. Probably playoffs sa last position sa number 8 and 5 if we will not win anymore. But of course, that's not our plan, and that's why very careful kami on what to do on because our next game is on November 6th. So enough time to heal and recuperate sa injuries niya. But definitely this team will bounce back because in our last 4 games we're not playing the way we played.
Si Junmar naman?
Si Junmar still minamanage and in-nurse pa rin yung kanyang old injuries because every game so affected pa rin yung kanyang legs because of yung sprain niya before. So nagko-compensate, but he's okay, and actually we always give him enough time to rest dahil alam naman natin na yung wear and tear sa kanya, and I think he's the only player in the last 4 years na nasa Gilas and then nasa team. We're always in the playoffs and 8 championship, so wear and tear sa kanya. So medyo kailangan bigyan namin ng enough rest and attention yung kanya nararamdaman dahil he's the future of our team, he's the future of our national team. So we don't want something happen to him because especially this coming SEA Games na I think he could help the team winning another championship for the SEA Games.
But si Wells naman hindi naman serious yung sprain niya o
I think it's not serious but the problem is after twisting his ankle he was able to get back and play, so I think medyo na-aggravate na konti yun, but swollen lang yun as long as there's no walang tear or I think it's easy to manage. Kung magalang yun, it's easy to manage, but we will see what will happen in the next few days because I told him that he has to coordinate with our PT so that every day for the past healing of yung kanyang injury ngayon.
Coach, may concern ba na kasi yung last game nyo 56 Wells pero hindi nanalo tapos this time wala siya same result?
Yeah, our main concern is the local players, they should provide help to Dest because for the fact na your player is scoring 56 points, there's something in it that he could help a lot in our team, but he cannot do it alone. So I think we have a problem to the locals because we're relying more on him, and I think we should understand the situation of our team right now because we have a very good import, and as much as possible he's trying his best to get involved, the team to get involved dahil what he talked tonight so we have to continue competing because the problem And our last few games, we're just playing we're not competing. And I told them na it should start. We have to act together, especially in practice. But sometimes you cannot blame them because continuous yung paglalaro nila in the past 5 years. We're always in the playoffs, we're always in the finals, and we have out of the country games. So talagang hindi pa naghihil lahat ng kanilang mga iniinda. But that's the way it is. You're a player, you're a professional, so accept it. So you have to prepare yourself. And that's what we told him na in the other league, they play 50 games, 80 games, almost every other day. But in this team, we should be prepared because we're after to the goal of so many fans, the management and the team, because this is the rare opportunity, and I don't want to mention it. Everybody knows because that's something na could pressure the team. But first thing first, so we should act together.
Focus.